and welcome back to Gamilism Total Nerdery channel. Today we will take the first look on some of my favorite ships. Now this is Space Battleship Yamato Replicas. So Comrade has made replicas of ships in Space Battleship Yamato, one of my favorite animes, and it's from the 70s and it's very cool. Anyways, it's replicas from the series. You probably know it. If you haven't, you probably heard of it. And if you're American, you probably heard of it under the name Star Blazers. Anyways, this is the stuff. And it looks really cool. I can't wait to look a bit deeper into these vessels. But this is Space Battleship Yamato rebuilds. So, not to say anything wrong, this is the Congo ship, the UNCN as on the side here, but it's the blue version, just repainted from the ones on the rack because reasons. And this is the my favorite faction, the oh shit, crashed. The absolutely not Nazis. The Gamilon Destroyer. So this is a Gamilon Destroyer, and this is the Gamilas cruiser. Sorry, Destroyer and a Gamilas cruiser. And here we have a rack of ships. So this is the Congo, but this is the UNCN fleet with the old pre-Yamato spaceships designs. And you can see they look very similar from what they do in these series, so that's nice to see. I don't really know why this front is so blocky. I mean, this probably the author just forgot it, maybe. Anyways, it's a very cool ship anyways. And this is a little Gamilas fleet here, featuring the Gamilas cruiser and the Gamilon Destroyer. I hope it's the same. It should be the same. It looks like the same, but it's spawned in this pattern for easy deployment. Well, we will be examining them in the order I spawned them, which is beginning with the Congo Blue. If you haven't seen the series, you should. There is a new version though if you can't stand too old animations. Look at this anti-missile turret just incorporated into the side like this. And even, you know, we also have the sharp pattern here. I wonder if there is a reason for that. Probably not, but you never know. They even are color coded, so this AMS is not visible. And here we have a little bigger turret on the other side. Well, intake for the engines, and now we need to find where to get in here. A bit exposed turret design, I have to say, but it is a replicas, so I will forgive almost any design flaw because replicas. Whoops. And I love the antennas are used as a you know, radio scanner thing, because that's what they are. Right, very streamlined shape here. Could do some more wedging, I have to say, but it's still a cool build here. So how do we open this gate is a good question. I think we'll just go with the cheating way. We'll find our way out. Okay, so I just want to check the systems of this thing, which is here. So it's 270 meters long. It has a total of 200,000 blocks and a pretty slow math ratio to thrusts, but it works. And probably the old Earth things should probably be kind of slow because, you know, we were a lot behind in that universe. Oh, well, let me get my flashlight so we can have a little exploration. Okay, open. And here we have a button. Every time we see a button, we just need to click it. Okay, I don't know if it's connected to anything. Oh, it's the elevator. Oh no. Oh yes. We have 3 buttons on the elevator. This feels safe. So we can... Okay, let's just click one button. Oh no. Did we glitch out of the elevator? Oh no, the elevator is actually not the same direction as the... Oh well, it would absolutely help to have some guidance. Well, this is the bottom floor. The interior is very cramped, but these replicas, mind you, they are actually built after the real scale. So this is, you know, they are, how to say, they are built as big as they should be. This door takes forever to open. Why is it lagging so much? Okay, so we have some empty rooms here. Oh no, now I need to find my way back. Let's just check this place. Okay, we have some servers there. So the interior isn't too detailed, but I guess there is little space to work with when you have 1 meter blocks and you want to build a interior that is as accurate as possible. This elevator is weird, so I'll just take the freedom to, okay, it ends here, good, to use the freestyle elevator. Okay. Well, here we have transporters. It is a jumble to get around. I'm not sure exactly what to say how the interiors should look on these vessels, because I don't remember too much of them, because most of the series is of course inside the specific space battleship Yamato, but well, it looks okay, pretty crammed, and I guess that's how it's supposed to be. One thing I do like really much is the internal coating with even thinner, so it feels like padding or something. It's pretty cool. And out here again. So the question remains, how do you get out from the ship? Okay, let's just get back to HUD and get inside of here and search around a little bit. Okay, so systems. And this is... what is this? It's kind of vertical launch system, but I'm not sure what's supposed to be launched. Oh, and here we have... cool. Here is how you open the side doors. And then you can launch 2 small exploration vessels. I like that. They don't look too nice inside. You know, the systems, lots of holes that could, you know, put some more thrusters in or something would be pretty cool. Well, well, well. Anyways, so let's find out what all these weird buttons are, and that we'll be doing by getting inside the ship and see if there is some cameras to move around with. And we have top camera and front camera. Okay. Now the markings seem to have disappeared, so we'll just go with, whoops. let's go from the core instead. Here we have one button. Don't see anything happening. Let's click the next button. Let's click all the buttons randomly. It says no data. I'm not sure, you know, what can happen. But anyways, we have lots of buttons, that's cool. Then we have, what do we have? This is not visible anywhere. We need to check this button as well. Okay, come on. I hate when buttons kind of jam in StarMade. I don't know, if just lag or something. You need to kind of click them for a long time. Okay, no idea. We have lots of buttons, they don't do anything. We have another button. Oh well, we have power auxiliary here, we have some missiles. Lock-on missile here. If we look at the system information, we can see that, yeah, well, they're pretty decent. The buttons remain a mystery, though. And the jump drive, 5000. Oh, for this size, I guess. Oh, something did happen. Did we also launch something into the air? I suppose. No, this is missiles, kind of. Okay, so, okay, great, something did happen. I hate when the, like, information of the text module disappears, it's very annoying. Anyways. Let's try all the buttons again. Oh, that button does that. Okay, cool. See if we can activate any of the other buttons. I just click randomly because, you know. Okay, probably not. So, what we'll do now is we will go to the next one. Which is not there, but we will use this as a vessel. And the next up is the, what was it now? Gamilon Destroyer, one of the Gamilas people's ships, and they are much cooler. They're the coolest race, almighty and stuff. Let's see if we can get into this bit. It's a really nice, you know, model of the ship. We have some shields here, which I believe are accidentally placed. I feel that maybe, you know, the author maybe just should, you know, Comrade should probably just have a little fast look at the ships and no, okay, this one has so many issues, but fix some wedges and fill up some systems with some extra thrusters and yeah, basically that. Rename the buttons. So, what do we have here? Here we have a missile launcher. It's actually a pretty cool missile launcher, I have to say. Some turrets and stuff like that. Now, how do we get in? It seems to be a mystery. Well, we'll just get in the back way. Okay, so this has much less systems. We have a damage beam and 2 missiles. So let's go to a, we have 3 kind of viewing scopes there. We can use this as a practice target because we already used that one, so you know. Here we have a little beam, and well, it didn't do much damage. Let's see how the missiles fare. Well, this is a much smaller ship, so well, they don't seem to be doing much damage to this thing, but anyways. It looks pretty cool. And I guess that's one of the main thing with replicas. So, here we have a very basic interior. Up to the Gamilas command. So, thing is, we simply don't have an entrance. The entrance is transporting beam system. But well, in this case the outside is more important because replica. So anyways, let's move on to the bigger Gamilas ship. And we'll just go inside this from the beginning. Here we can see, I already see one door, that's nice. Ooh, and even the very cool Gamilas logo, which is absolutely not in any way a swastika. It's kind of... you should take a look at the real logo, it's kind of funny. I actually wrote a report in school about the similarities, where you know it's pretty interesting. Space Battleship Yamato is basically the Earth forces versus the Gamilas, but that's really actually not the case. It's kind of Japan versus Nazi Germany, because I guess they sided with the losing side of the war, and well, it has its benefit to side with the winning side of the war. So it's kind of, it could be viewed as an attempt to make up for siding with the wrong party, or with the losing party. They're probably, you know, all parties of the World War Tour were pretty evil, so we never write the history. It's hard to know things for sure. But I do know one thing, all sides were evil. So I don't know, maybe it's a way to make up for that. I don't know, I'm just rambling on here. But if you, I don't know what it's called, it's Medical Research Facility 742 or something, I don't know. If you look at the stuff they did there and the amount of people they killed, I don't know, maybe Japan was slightly more evil than any of the other participants in the war. So, enough of the rambling. Let's look at the okay, wait. This is the Gamilon. This means that this is the Gamilas cruiser, which is a very cool ship. So, anyways, you know, evil side's aesthetics are usually much cooler than the good guys. I mean, watch Star Wars. Who can seriously say that the laser-wielding Ronin hobos are cooler than, you know, a Sith Lord? Okay, let's check the interiors a little bit on this one. But we have an entrance. We don't have USD, but we have an entrance, and I love that, to have an entrance. It has this nice trademark green interior, probably really good for your skin. I don't know. Transporter room. This interior looks much better than the other ones. It's actually completely okay interior. This is okay interior, you know. And then we have, let's see, wait, what happens here? Okay, so we eventually get up to this part here. We have another part of the interior. We can see the command deck with the Gamilas type windows. I guess that's the interior for you, but you know. Wait, I wanna see if they glow. Okay, let me... Do they glow? They don't glow. Oh well. It's hard to make things glow. You need to have a space distance between the thrusters and the transparent blocks for some reason. I saw a weird text screen. Emergency access. Okay, you can use this in atmospheric use only. Cool. You know, I'm paranoid, so I'll close this door while not caring about those there. We have some turrets here. And I don't know, man. Just you know, please put a wedge here. Like, please put a wedge here, please. Other than that, I mean, I don't understand why Comrade didn't put that block, because I mean the whole package is just such a huge work. They look awesome. These are the best are the best space battleship Yamato replicas on StarMade dock as we speak. And you know, to fix out these wedges on all the ships, it takes between 30 minutes and an hour extra, and I can see that there are much more time spent on these, so this would just need a little fix, so perfectionists like myself could stop complaining. So let me stop complaining and get back to the show. Some hood here, and what do we have? We have some big systems. We have a combat alert. What's a combat alert? And wait. Okay. Let me click the combat alert. I think the combat alert simply changes the interior lights with red. Indeed they do. They also have some safety grids here and there. It's pretty cool. Who does not need a combat alert? Everybody does. So now let's find the evil good guys of the series and train with our weapons. Okay, so that's a ion effect kind of long range anti-shield system. Let's just round them up and fire once more here. Well, it does some damage. Then we have a sniper kind of cannon thing. And we have the jump drive, which is okay, a bit slow. And we have... Whoa, no. We had lock-on missiles. Wait, we'll just lock him on and wait for the reload. 3, 2, 1, fire. Okay. So I guess they eventually do its thing. I guess they hit eventually. Nice arc. Oh my god. One actually hit. We didn't get down his shields, but I guess this ship is considerably smaller. Yes, it is. Anyways, how many ships are this? How many blocks are this? 80,000. That's not so much. Well, we will go to this beauty. Oh no. Oh yes. Where am I? Okay. I have some delay. Great. Now we're inside the red version, and I suppose it's kind of similar. But we have another type of ship as well, which we need to check out. And we have 2 other types of ships, never mind. So I guess it's kind of a paint job difference. We have the super cute little exploration vessels, we have the elevator, we have some interiors. It's the same. So we can safely move on to the next part. Okay, let's line this up, and everybody moves around in a nice rack formation. I love that. Power auxiliary. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Nice. So now we have. I'm inside two ships at the same time. If you're wondering what's happening. Anyways. I guess we have the same systems as the last time, so. And we have some cannon computer there. Combat status. Ooh, this one actually has the lights. What's to say? Let me see the combat status. Where is interior? Okay, never mind. What's this? Obscure little room. Okay, somewhere is combat status. Let's click combat status again. I don't know the difference. What's combat status? Okay. Okay, if we're in here and we click combat status. Okay, did we activate? No. Okay, I don't know. There is combat status. We have a little jump drive there. We have an ion effect computer here. We have a fleet launch. Okay, let's click this button. Did it click? Okay, once again. Fleet launch. Okay, I think, whoops. We definitely launched the fleet. That's nice. We have no data. Okay, please, no data. Torpedo 1, torpedo 2, torpedo 5. Okay, great. This should be... I like that the ship just lags around me a little bit here, but... StarMade, please give us more updates. Anyways, I wanna find if there is some fleet launch, no data, torpedo, torpedo, torpedo. Okay, maybe it's this one then, the combat status. Maybe not. Oh well. It's... no. I don't know why they're jumping around. Okay, now they docked again. That's interesting. This is very interesting. The no data doesn't work really. We have torpedo 1 and torpedo 2 and stuff like that. And they are vertical launch. So let's see if there are... no, there are actually torpedoes in here. However, they're not really torpedoes because... oh, just... oh, now that one will blow up. No, 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 no. Okay, that one totally blew up. Oh, okay, nice. So it's a vertical launch, so they can't hit a target, but what I understand, when we can open the hatches here, then we can just launch them vertically and they will kind of hit a target and blow up, and it will be kind of cool and stuff. So let's see if I can force open the doors somewhere. Is it like that? Oh, it's, you know, okay. Oh well. Anyways, it probably works, but you know, you can't do so much with them. I love the color corrected little AMS turret in the side though. Okay, let's have a look at one of these super small vessels. Not super small. This one is actually the size of 80,000 blocks. And well, it's a pretty straightforward design, and you know, I can recognize these from the series. This front little docker thing and cannon missile, no, say everything wrong, beams are pretty cool. Yep, this one is very recognizable. I like this one. Okay, so we can get inside here to check the interior, which is like this. Then we have a little access hatch. Then I guess we have to go, oh, here is the, here you walk down to crew. No, this is the, okay, that's the actual entrance. Nice. And we have some, wait, what? Okay, never mind. We have some basic interiors here. Well, nice ship. Wait, what's that? A big black blob. Okay, it's the paint job. Hard to make the organic shapes. We have a scanner. We also have a beam. Okay, let's lock onto this thing here. Just launch some evilness on the Gamilas. And well, they do some damage. It's pretty cool. I like this ship. Okay, and we will now check the last of this package. This is the very small little good guy side of the what to say, the fleet. So we have two AMS turrets, very interesting fins, and a little missile launching capability in the front. I must say I do enjoy this cockpit design thing very much. It looks very nice. Cozy in a way, or kind of place where you like to relax. Oh, this is how you get out. And two beds. And fancy things. You know, considering the space and all like that, this is the best interior of them, I think. We don't have a combat camera. That's kind of sad. Okay, so... And we have a fast firing... Oh, we have a lock-on missile that we can fire, yes. And it is a 50... okay, 210 block system. And if we go into... You can see the total blocks are also kind of... It is... Oh, never mind. So I'm in two ships at the same time, so forget that the last ship was 80,000. It's not true. I'm inside two ships at the same time, so everything I say about that, it's totally not valid. I see. Anyways, you know, we can test the top speed manually. So this one's top speed is reaching the stunning 201 with default settings. It's pretty agile, it's pretty light, and it's pretty cool. So, anyways, what should I say about this ship? I say that these ships are very impressive. I mean, they are built to scale, so this is the size they are in they should be. They look very accurate from the anime series, and that's very, very impressive. However, it is a shame that it looks like the Comrade finished up the job maybe a bit too quickly. And you know, Comrade, if you just spend maybe 1 more hour on these ships and fill in some systems and flatten out some of the wedges we see that look like misses, and maybe add a few display modules, then this will be a very, very, very awesome package. But anyways, looking from the exteriors, these are the best space battleship Yamato replicas around anyways, so I give you that. There are, however, a fantastic battleship, what is it called? It's a Mitsuki, I think. Well, it's in the playlist, you find it. It's a space battleship Yamato inspired, and it's written in the title that it is Space Battleship Yamato inspired. I do highly recommend anyone to check that out. It's fantastically awesome. That is the best build from the Space Battleship Yamato universe I've seen, but it is not a replica. It's inspired. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this little video, and well, very cool replicas nevertheless. So anyways, I thank you very much for watching. Probably a bit long video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to say a big thanks to our Patreon, Tram Streve, for being our patron over at Patreon, and all. Thanks to all the dedicated folks and subscribers around here that always like and comment from time to time. It's very appreciated to have you folks around. Can't say it enough. Anyways, if you want to talk with some other StarMade nerds, you can probably pop into our Discord. We have a StarMade channel there. So anyways, see you around. This is Jim with some Total Nerd Channel signing out.